Till now we have talked about these methods, but these methods are, as you can see, they are outside of a class. So now let's try to build it inside the class. So what we are going to talk about are multiple things. So first is classes, objects, how they behave inside the insert code and how we can use them. And I think we have already talked about the global variables and global methods already. So we will not get into that. So let's dive right into the classes. So for that, what I will do is I will just create our own class one. This class is going to be our data class. Let's call it a data class. And it is going to have some of the elements inside it. The class, and this is how you can create one of the classes. So what we are going to see is like how we can use this object of inside the logic panel. So you have created this class now, and let's just use it. So let me just close it down. So to use this one, what we will do is like we will pass it inside this result, and for that what I will do is like I will just remove this one, and we will take this insert code and change this one. I think I have written it inside the myfile.dart. So for that, it is over here. So I will just go in my class, and you could see it says class constructor. It is a method. It is a method. So to use a class, which is this one data class, I'll just click over here, and now this one becomes a class object on its own. We have this object. So if I want to use method inside the class, so I will just need to call the insert code, and over there I will have to get this method, get data text. So to use this method, I would have to pass in the object. So this is the class object. Pass it over here. Then you could use it to pass it inside this text. I will just directly pass it over here. And when I will run it, you could see this result will change into my data. Okay, so let me just run it. I can just go over here, and you could see it shows my data. That's how you could use it. And there is one more thing. So now we are going to see that how we can use the same object again inside a single class, because in a class you can use the same object for multiple methods or variables that are inside that class. So let's say I create a function over here. I will again create just a string for now. Let's call it data text 2, and let's just return my second. Okay, this is going to be printed over there, but to get it printed, I think we would have to first create a text. So let's just write over here result 2 maybe, and over here we will pass that value, same value. Okay, so for that, just right click on it, go to the add logic. You could see this node. What we have to do is pass in the text over here. So for that, just insert the code. In the code, go to the my file, and you could see get data text 2, but what it needs is a data class object. So what you can do is just drag and drop over here. So you could see the same object class constructor. I could use it multiple times and pass in this string inside the text, and that is all you would have to do, and just run it, and let's see the result. So as you can see, it says my second data. So that is how you could use same object for multiple methods, functions, whatever there is inside a class. If you want to use multiple objects or a class constructor, you can do it similarly how you do it in a programming OOPS concepts. So yeah, that is how it works. And in the next video, we are going to see a couple of more things we can do inside insert code, something which would be related to adding third-party libraries from pub.dev and adding your own widget inside Blup, and you can do a lot of crazy things with insert code. So let's see what happens in the next videos. So yeah, see you in the next videos. Bye bye.